4 original companies on Broadway, and the 4th show I did was Motown the musical, and that is where I met Berry Gordy Jr. And he became my mentor. He introduced me to Doug Morris at Sony, and Doug Morris introduced me to L.A. Reid, and they've just welcomed me with open arms, you know. And Mr. Gordy is just such an incredible person to have on my side. He taught me so much. So that was kind of my unbelievably lucky, seamless transition, kind of. I wanted a record deal, I wanted to make records, but I didn't know how. And I think that's sometimes the hard part about your dreams and your vision for what you want in your life, is you don't exactly know how to accomplish it. Well, what triggered my desire to sing, I got the bug, joined a choir when I was about 12, got a karaoke machine, memorized every lick Mariah Carey ever did, every lick Aretha ever did, and I just started gobbling up music, you know, and learning everything. And I wanted to be on Broadway because that just seemed like such a classic New York thing to do, you know. I had this dream of New York City, and I went to school for classical music. Now, these things are so different. Classical music, Broadway, making records, you know, making a soul record is so different. But as you go through your path, you know, your dreams start to evolve. And each one has been very challenging and very exciting and very difficult. But I have to say that making my own album has been so rewarding because I'm the boss, you know. It's my vision, it's my music that I'm writing. And if it fails, I go down with it, and if it succeeds, I get to ride that wave. My major influences musically are, I have the women that I look up to, that I listen to religiously, and that's Aretha, Mariah, Nina Simone, Chaka Khan. I have songwriters that I really admire. I have producers like Nile Rodgers, Raphael Sadiq, that I really admire. That Questlove Sadiq, you know, Voodoo record was absolutely life-changing for me, and so was, you know, there have been records in different genres that have been seminal to me, you know. But definitely I think my biggest influences style-wise would be Aretha and Chaka and Sade. I really admire Sade for her simplicity and grace. My single is Call My Name, and it's an amazing song by Prince, and it's on Musicology. And I've been singing it for a long time, and I'm a big Prince fan. And I had recorded the song, and it's hard to get his songs, clearance for his songs, because he's very protective over his catalog, as you should be. And I recorded it, and I played it for L.A. Reid and for the urban department, whom I love, and they all fell in love with it and really just championed it and pushed to get it approved. And so L.A. made a personal phone call. It's one of these moments in your life that you never forget, and they played it for Prince, and he said yes. I co-wrote 9 of the tracks. We have 3 covers. And it really goes on a journey of my life and my relationships, and especially over the last 5 years, getting over a really bad breakup. So I go on a really tumultuous journey, and writing the album was really therapeutic, you know, because I didn't want to make an album that people listened to and said, oh, that's a nice album about her life. Because the albums I love, I say, did they write that about me? Because that feels like it's about my life. And when I'm sad, I'm gonna listen to that. And I'm gonna, you know, when I'm happy, I'm gonna listen to that. If I want a slow jam, I want people to hear my album, and it's made with real ingredients, you know? It's made with all the real ingredients that I love about soul music, and it has the modern elements that I love about pop music.